If you think implementing AI is giving your team access to ChatGPT, Copilot, Claude, or Gemini and expecting your company to scale, you're likely going to be part of the failed with AI statistic. Now, I've watched hundreds of businesses implement AI, and it will multiply your productivity as fast as it will multiply your problems. The days of setting yourself ahead of your competition by simply chatting with AI, well, that ended in 2025. Chat is only the first part of the solution. With AI, you can automate things that you could never do before, but it's not a magic wand to fix the root issues. If you have bad systems and crappy data or just are overall disorganized, AI isn't going to be able to fix or automate that. We're still in a garbage in, garbage out world. Here are 3 things that nobody tells you. Number 1, everybody's already chatting with ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, or Copilot. You're not on the cutting edge. You're simply just meeting the status quo. Number 2 is with chat, the execution is only as good as the people prompting it. And some people have this skill and some people never will. And number 3 is that chat is not actually a repeatable system. It's not scalable. It's simply a tool you use just like email and spreadsheets. The solution isn't to avoid chatting with AI, but you do need to move beyond it. And in order to scale, you need to know how to move the work out of the chats and into standardized systems. This is the exact same playbook that companies have used before AI even existed. Businesses that succeed will use AI to multiply their carefully planned workflows, not multiply their problems. There are 3 distinct layers of AI. First, focus on using chat for one-off tasks. Next, leverage custom GPTs, Claude projects, Gemini gems for basic repeatable workflows. Then use agents and AI workflows for the integrated processes that leverage multiple tools and platforms. Let's dive deeper into each one. Chat gives you the speed, but not the structure. By default, it forces reinvention of the wheel. In this case, the wheel is prompting, uploading files, and the overall approach taken to produce the output you're looking for. While it can feel productive, in most cases related to scaling a business, chat is not the solution you're looking for. You want to use chat when you're doing a task once, like experimenting with different ideas or exploring concepts or having it do some deep research for you. But chat is really bad at consistency, accountability, knowledge retention, and handoffs across people and teams. Custom GPTs, projects, gems, Copilot agents, and similar features across AI platforms. Now, this is the foundation for consistency. These help your team avoid re-explaining and re-prompting and re-uploading the same things over and over. These are good when AI tasks are performed more than once. They give you the ability to improve prompts, instructions, and the provided knowledge without reworking everything every time you want to use it. This is the beginning of building AI-powered systems that can actually scale. Remember to be mindful of the context window limitations that each model has and the amount of information that you're providing to it in this mode. This is what causes hallucinations. In general, ChatGPT has the smallest window, Claude is in the middle, Gemini has the largest, but that doesn't mean that one is better than the other. It's important to experiment and see which AI produces the best results for each workflow you're trying to standardize here. Agents can be put in place to help you move work across your business, break down those silos, and create true scale. They're different than chatting because they review their instructions and the tools you've provided them to ensure they're doing the tasks they've been given correctly. In addition, they can work with other agents as well as become part of a standardized automated workflow that can be triggered from events happening in your CRM, your accounting software, or your project management tools, just to name a few examples. They can also be run on a schedule. For example, I need you to do this every day at midnight. Or they can just be sitting there waiting to support your team through a simple chat interface. Use AI-powered workflows when the rules are clear, inputs and outputs are defined, exceptions are rare, and failure can be routed to your team members for more accurate judgment. Agents and AI workflows excel at following instructions provided in plain language and without having to specify every possible logic path. This makes maintenance and iterating improvements on these systems easier than ever before. However, they will not replace your team when it comes to making critical judgments, solving ambiguity, and understanding the nuance of your business operations. And here's what it all comes down to. Start small and don't overcomplicate this. Chat is a great tool. It's just not your only tool. Custom GPTs, projects, and gems are your first steps into standardized AI use and systems thinking. Start using them now until you need more. You don't need to build every GPT or project you need on day one. Let the needs come in and then build, because you can create these in minutes. When building agent-based workflows, start as small as possible. Maybe it's only a simple agent with a chat interface and a couple of tools. That's perfect. You can always add more when you need to. Even if a small workflow only solves 1%, just build upon that each day or each week, and you'll have huge gains faster than trying to fix everything from the start or constructing these huge monolithic systems.